Wow, Leeds Horror Fest has gone by, and what an event! It was absolutely amazing. It was amazing meeting so many good horror fans, so many good cosplayers as well. To be able to see how many horror stalls there were as well, it was just amazing. And I'm going to quickly show a montage of some videos that other people took, which I will leave a link in the description to their videos if you want to go check it out, and some pictures I took of me with some other cosplayers, and a little short video I recorded. I should have recorded more, but in my head at the time it didn't really come into. I'm going to give my thoughts on the event and show what I actually bought, because I'm very happy with it. So here you go.
Here with Mr. TikTok Official UK. Hello, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Well, what have you? Well, that was a joke because you look a bit like Mr. TikTok Official UK with his playing thing on. But so, are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, hell yeah.
Good, mate. Nice one. Have a good day anyway. All right.
It's going to cost us. We just want to go across the market. It's not bad to say about.
First of all, I dressed up as Shorty from Killer Clowns from Outer Space, my personal favourite horror movie of all time. I'm sure there's better written ones and everything, but just for pure fun, it it's just it's a gem for me. Anyway, the costume was expensive, but well worth it because I looked amazing. I feel like a lot of pictures got taken of me, and people wanted pictures with me. I obviously got pictures with other cosplayers as well that were dressed up as other horror characters, such as Art the Clown, uh, Predator. Someone else was dressed up as a killer clown from outer space, which was hilarious seeing. But just what are the odds of that? Do you know what I mean? Great minds think alike. I think people dressed up as the vampire from Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 8. Sorry, someone was dressed up as Silent Hill, the nurses. Um, Someone was dressed up from mouthwashing, which I'm surprised by, I'll be honest. The game's obviously popular, but I didn't realise it was that popular. Someone was dressed up as Beetlejuice, and it's hard to name off everyone, but let's just say everyone who dressed up was amazing. There was a girl who was also dressed up as one of the victims in Saw, where they have like a metal thing on their head, and obviously there's a time before like crushes their head, but yeah, that was an amazing. Apparently, she did it herself as well. That she told me, and that's amazing. I thought it looked really good. But now we're going to quickly show you what I bought. So the first thing, I'm sure some of you may be aware, some of you might not be. I am a fan of the Winnie the Pooh horror movies. I know it might sound ridiculous to some of you, but I genuinely think they're just entertaining. And it's ironic that I bought this because I'll be honest, last year at Horrorfest I dressed up as Winnie the Pooh from Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, and I was saving for this HorrorCon because I actually had some money. I had 50 quid to spend. Should have brought more, but I didn't think I'd be wanting to buy all that much, but honestly I did. But I was saying before we were going around that I wanted to have a look around first, and then I'll decide what I want to buy after our second little walk through the stalls. But as soon as I saw this, it was done, and I bought it literally at the first stall I went to, and it is a horror plush of Winnie the Pooh. As you can see, there's blood, there's little weapon he has, teeth. Honestly, I'm so happy about this. It's not too expensive either. It's custom made, as you can tell, and it was only 16 quid. And honestly, I think that's well worth it. Everything looks pretty stable as well, secure. So you don't understand how happy I was when I found this. It was like done. So that was my first 16 quid spent. After that, we obviously went around a bit more, and as soon as I saw this, it was done as well, and I spent the last of my money. And here it is, a jumbo plush from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I was obviously cosplaying as someone from that movie, so it was done out already. I wanted to get Shorty, but unfortunately didn't have. And if you guys don't know, this is an official one as well. But you don't understand how expensive these are online. Most of them sell for 45 to 50, and the most expensive one being obviously a bit more than that, which is Clownzilla, which I do want, but I wanted Shorty this time because I was dressed up as him. Fortunately, they didn't have, so I had to get Jumbo, which is my second actual favourite killer clown from that movie. Honestly, looks really good, the materials are really good, and this was £35. And honestly, they sold it for a bit cheaper than what you'd get usually online, so I'm not complaining. Honestly, the quality is really good. It's really hard to get these for some reason in the UK, but I was so thrilled when I saw these two, man. It was like perfect. One of my favourite horror movies and one of the goofiest horror franchises that I actually like. And that was everything I bought from Horrorfest 2025, and I'll hopefully be going to the York one. Hopefully I'll be saving more money this time though, for obvious reasons, but Horrorfest this year was amazing. I highly recommend guys going to it. And if you're just watching this video because you're at the Horrorfest, or maybe you just wanted to see what these horror cons are like, or Horrorfests are like, please, if they're in your city, if they go to anywhere near your city, or if you're willing just to travel to wherever these locations are, please do go. If you're a horror fan, they are amazing. Some of the nicest people you ever met. It was just so fun seeing everyone, just other horror fans, especially because of how underrated horror has gotten in the last few years. It's a very I don't know how to put this. It's not treated with the respect it deserves, because there are honestly some biggest masterpieces, Colour Cloud Sports Space, but that's just me. Honestly, just amazing. Really great seeing everyone there, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Again, a link will be left to the videos of those two channels, and please go check them out. The full video is amazing. It shows quite extensively. I wish I recorded more, I'll be honest. I was just a bit nervous about doing so because I didn't want to get anyone on camera. I didn't want to be on camera. And yeah, that's been Joseph the World. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you're new, please check out my other content. I'm sure you'll enjoy. And yeah, see you guys in a bit.